get started at 5:30 with that ship that hit bottom in the Elizabeth River. We're learning more about what happened and how it was able to get free.
Yeah, it's not that easy to get a ship that size loose again. Only Chopper 10 could get this view of the ship as tugboats worked to get things moving. Now, if you were at waterside or right across the river at the yacht yard in Portsmouth, well, you couldn't miss this.
And a live picture now from Chopper 10 of the ship in question right there on your screen. All's fine right now, a much different story than just a few hours ago. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly has more on the incident from the Portsmouth side of the river. Erin?
Well, we know that ship was headed this way. It was going past Nauticus. It was heading up here towards Hospital Point, and that's when it got stuck in the mud. And there was a mechanical problem. Think about your car when it loses steering, you get forced out of your lane. Well, this ship got forced out of the channel. And according to the Coast Guard, there was a harbor pilot who was on board that ship that helped keep it from getting into harm's way. Chopper 10 showed the cargo ship Hans Göteborg moving again Thursday morning, hours after it was stuck in the Elizabeth River. A 10 on your side viewer shared this picture of the nearly 600-foot vessel in distress.
They were leaving the southern branch of the Elizabeth River. They were coming just over here by Town Point Reach, right about by buoy 13. That's when they had a loss of steering.
The ship ran aground around 10:30 Wednesday night. This vessel tracker from marinetraffic.com shows the ship come to a stop between Hospital Point and Nauticus in downtown Norfolk.
It was determined that the vessel did have a steering failure, which caused the vessel to run outside of the channel.
Commander Kevin Carroll says the Netherlands-based ship was loaded up with soybeans and headed for Russia. Losing steering forced it into water almost 10 feet too shallow. No one was hurt, and the Coast Guard says a local harbor pilot is one person to thank for that.
Having the Virginia State pilot on board is actually very critical in that he understands the port and he's able to take quick, effective action when there are obviously unplanned mechanical problems.
The Coast Guard waited until high tide when it would be easier to free the ship from the mud. Now it's at Lambert's Point until it can get moving again. And dive teams are going to be looking at the hull of the ship to make sure there are no issues there. The Coast Guard tells me there were not any environmental impacts from this grounding. Live on the Elizabeth River tonight, Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.